YouTube. Haha, here we go again. Ladies, gentlemen, it's your boy Jordan Trav, man. We back. And we got another quick game like always. And it's my son. He is playing as the Cowboys. He's going against, Madden 13's America's team, which, of course, is the 49ers. So, you got to match power with power sometimes. I know some people may say, hey, why is your son using a powerful team? He could be running with, the who knows, the Browns. But, for one thing, by playing with a sucky team, that doesn't make you good. It doesn't make you good that you're playing with a sucky team. It just means you're playing with a sucky team. And, I'm not going to tell my son, hey, go play with a sucky team just because people don't want to see you play with the Cowboys. Sorry, guys. He's playing with the Cowboys. But I think this is actually a good matchup. Now, I'm going to name this guy that he's going against the Wildcat Cowboy because he's running this Wildcat. And you see him. He's going castle running. You know what I mean? Now, somebody asked, what in the world is castle running? Castle running just means that, hey, they going, they run into the end zone, so to speak. That's, in the non-layman's terms. But I'm going to say castle running. Y'all know what I mean. Now, looking at this game, one thing I like to tell my son to do is run the ball. Now, I know that this year is a passing game and, whatever the case may be, but you got to run the ball for a couple of different reasons. Running the ball establishes, more of a game plan, and it eats up some clock. You know what I mean? Now, if you're sitting back and you're constantly throwing the ball, that means that your opponent's going to be getting the ball a lot, and so are you, which, those times you see those real high scores. Now, I want to show you guys this right quick. Now, you see the punt. I don't know if they patched or something like this, but check this run out. Dez Bryant. I'm going this way. Zoop. Let me go backwards. You can't get me. You too little. Oop, stop. Let me go this way. Oop. Let me go back this way. Let me run this way. Let me go back. Let me go back again. Zoop. Let me go again. Zoop. You too little. Whoop. 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 Oh, man. Now, I don't know if that's the punt return of the year, but to me, that was pretty dirty. That was some dirty running right there. Now, back to what I was saying here. Now, I think this is actually a good matchup between these two teams. But this guy's running the Wildcat. He's running Wildcat on first, on second. This is 3rd and 4. Boom, he's running the Wildcat. It's 4th and 4. He ends up coming out of the Wildcat. But, he was running the Wildcat a lot. And to me, the Wildcat is not something you see a lot. So it's kind of hard to practice against the Wildcat because if you're never, not very many people actually run the Wildcat. Now, you got to make adjustments, so to speak. My son, in my opinion, in this game, you'll be able to determine if you think he makes the proper adjustments to be able to stop the Wildcat. But, a lot of coverage defense. My son likes to bring a lot of heat, but give me this. We'll take those. And, when you're running a lot of, come here. When you're running a lot of coverage defense, to me, if you stay patient, this is a free tip, guys. I'm not putting this in any ebook. A is wide open. This is not inside of, that was a bad pass. Come on, Romo. This is a free tip. But, this is something that it works very well. If you're running across a person that runs maximum coverage, some people call it FAGD. I call it maximum coverage. Just means that they don't have no people pretty much blitzing, or maybe they only have one person blitzing. Whoop. Castle running. If you're running across the person that is running maximum coverage, do me a favor. Be patient. You don't have to hurry up and throw the ball. You don't have to do anything, specific or out of element, out of pocket, nothing retarded. Just be patient. By you being patient, what's going to end up happening is that somebody will eventually come open, either just on his own, or if you hot rod or guys, you don't have to do anything outlandishly. Look, there was 13 guys over on that side of the field, and Miles Austin still came free. I don't know if it's the AI in this Madden game, but it doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. Now, I don't know if some of you guys have noticed this. I don't know if it's been since the patch or whatever the case may be. Yeah, this dude is still wildcat, and yes, that's him still doing that. But one thing I did notice since the patch, guys, is that that was no defense. That's what happens, guys, when you try to run, pretty much cover zero, where there's no help up top. One guy gets burnt, he's castle rock. Whoa! Public service announcement. Did you guys just see that hit stick? This is a 2020 Madden hit stick. Boom! Crazy. All right, back to what I was saying. Now, one thing I do want to inform or ask you guys is that since this patch took place, have you guys noticed a lot of fumbles? Bad pass, or I guess that may have just been good defense. Have you guys noticed a lot of fumbles? Because I've noticed a lot. Again? Wow. All right. Like I said, this wildcat is ridiculous, and I don't know how McCray caught up to him. Oh, he doesn't. Crib running. But I've noticed a lot of fumbles since the patch. I've noticed a lot of dropped passes, a lot of drop picks. Again, I know that some of this stuff has been going on since. That was a dirty hit stick. I know a lot of this stuff has been going on since the beginning of the year, but wildcatting. But I'm thinking to myself, hey, when you put out a patch, fix the things that are actually wrong with the game. Don't just put out a patch that they want to fix, yet the community is seeing something totally different. Now, I know that there's a lot of guys that take ranked games seriously, guys. I don't. Ranked games to me suck. I think all Madden sucks. I think that, when you're playing ranked games, you come across a lot of pooty butts that sit there on onside kick after they score a touchdown and things like that, and they're up by 10, and they're still doing that. To me, I think that's pathetic. Guys, if you guys get tired of, coming across that type of stuff, get inside of leagues. C4 has a good league. Get inside of a league. Do something to be able to, play top competition. Because you can't expect to get good just by playing the average, Joe Mo, in ranked games. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good ranked players, but, that's just my theory. But, again, back to this game, my son is down right now by 7. And, his first theory in mind that I'm asking him, he's saying, I got to score. He finds Austin over the middle, pass lead in, boom. He got that. Now, this guy, in my opinion, should be running the ball or something, but I know he's trying to win. Woo! He fumbles. He picks it up. That was a close one. Now, 13 seconds, 12, 11, 10. He throws over the middle, and Claiborne says, give me that. So, boom. Bad for the guy. My son ends up kicking a game-winning field goal, and, game's over, guys. So, I appreciate you guys watching. Like always, to the next one, it's your boy Jordan Trav. We out of here. Peace out, fellas.